with You, Taylor Swift. What a great artist. Very cool chick. Okay, so let's start off with the technique we're going to use. We're going to be using G, D, F sharp. So what that is a D chord. Okay, and then this is an F sharp. We're using a capo on the first fret, so everything is going to come up a half step. We're just going to call everything the way it is, though. We're not going to say that now it's a G sharp, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so just a G chord. D, F sharp is your D chord. And then you got your thumb wrapped around the top. Okay, so that'll be the second fret. Okay, from the capo. Okay, now we're going to go to C. Okay, C chord. E minor, A minor, D. So that's pretty much all the chords we're going to be using. Now the intro, now we want to think about beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Okay, so the timing for the first section, we're going to be using eighth notes. Okay, so if we're just going 1, 2, 3, 4, right? We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's quarter notes. So we're going to count the and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. So we have G, that's going to be 8 beats with 8 notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. So I'm palm muting. What I'm doing is I'm just resting my hand on the bridge here. Okay, just muting out the strings instead of ringing open. Okay, so we got G, 8 beats. That's our intro. Now we're going to start. Here's the verse. This verse is going to go G, D, F sharp, C, E minor, A minor, and then D. Now they're all going to get palm muted. Okay, and they're all going to get 8 notes. Now we're going to count the G for 8, the D, F sharp for 8, then C for 4 beats, E minor for 4 beats, A minor for 4 beats, and D for 4 beats. Okay, so we got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and D, F sharp. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Now we're going to go to C. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, because it's 4 beats. E minor. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. A minor. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then just a regular D. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so G, D, F sharp, C, E minor, A minor, and then D. So I'll play the verse section for you. Now this gets repeated twice. Okay, so don't forget we got the extra G in the beginning. It's an 8-beat G that just kind of starts everything off, so you don't count it after that. Okay, so you're just going to go straight in. So I'll play the verse for you. Repeat that again. Okay, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 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 and. Then we got a little break there before the chorus comes in. It's 4 chords: C, E minor, A minor, and D. So we got C, E minor, A minor, D. Okay, they're each going to last for 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we get into the chorus section. We're using G and a D. We're going to be using 8 beats for each. We're going to be using 8th notes, but we're going to be using our guitar as like a percussion instrument. Okay, so what I'm doing there, check, 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 check. Okay, so I'm just resting my hand on my fretboard. You don't want to press down hard enough to start hearing notes. You just want to touch these strings lightly. Okay, and then your pick's going to make the chicka sound, right? So like I said, we're going to be using 8 notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. But we're going to take the first note and use it to accent that section. So G is our first chord. So we got 1 and. Okay. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 G's taking up 1 beat. Okay, so you're going to be counting 7 chukka sections, right? Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. So those first 2 are actually quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Okay, this might take a while for some of you to get. Some of you already may know how to mute and strum. Okay, so anyways, that's our first section of the chorus, so I'll play that part again for you. Now we got some quick change action going on here. We're going to A minor, C, G, back to C, and then D. Okay, so now the timing is what you want to get down here. So the first 4 chords, A minor, C, G, and C, are going to get 2 beats. Okay? 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and then we hit the D for 8 beats. So we finish that off with 2 what I call folk strums. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up. Okay, 1 folk strum is 4 beats. 1, 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's going to finish it off. So we got A minor, C, G, C, D. Okay, so we do that whole thing twice. A minor, C, G, C, D, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4. Then we finish it off after we've done that twice with a C, an E minor, and a D. C is going to get 2 beats, 1, 2, E minor is going to get 2, 1, 2, and then D is going to get 3 with a staccato ending, so that means we're going to cut it short. 1, 2, 3, with you. Okay, and then it goes into like a break section. So it's going to be 4 chords and you repeat it twice. G, D, A minor, and C. You're going to hit them each for the 1 and, or sorry, for the 1, 2, you're going to hit each chord twice. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and that's the whole first section. It just repeats after that. You got the verse again. Okay, so I'll play it out and I'll do a video on the bridge section coming up next. Thanks for watching. Hope it helped. Rock and roll. Whoops. I messed up. I'm sorry.